and then
Red's
to all
open.
the ads. Or alternatively,
It says he's open for testing.
Day Summit entered channel.
yeah.
Just
I know.
I got on the bus up for testing.
Damn, dude. All our questions will be answered.
Well, then, man,
Maybe.
will this be another the butcher scenario?
Oh god.
Hey, we got that shit eventually.
It's true.
Sure.
Although it had absolutely nothing to do with any of the stuff that we thought it was.
Nope. It was much stupider.
That's me coming on? Assuming so.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Teleported us to the wrong spot.
His
Well,
legs.
that was
That
somewhere.
Omegle dude. He used to do raid testing with us.
He is.
He is
He is
asking
coming
to
in
do
the
it
raid
now.
today. Do not worry.
He's
It's
definitely
back the other way,
notable.
guys.
Did you see my
I did, man.
I just want to give him a response. That's all.
Fair, his legs
He's
are pretty
asking.
short.
Wolfgang and stuff, I think it's back through the portal.
I bet you he walks with his arms. Just a hunch.
It's for low center of gravity.
Pun intended for
More
his
stable.
hunchback.
He is hunched, yeah.
Is he on the
I think-
PvP server? Where is he at?
Okay, well, he has 19 million health right now, so I would assume he's meant to heal a lot.
He's not
See, that's
killable.
like the thing. I almost felt like he wasn't damageable in that phase, but 19 million is still too high for that.
He's killable
Hey.
whenever he's at 100 energy.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, yeah,
damage
yeah.
him, but he won't be able to die.
Also,
Yeah.
I guess here's the other thing. His rate of energy gain increases as his health gets lower. So I think if you don't damage him, he doesn't go down at all. So that's why I think like you're supposed to soak a bunch of the petrification and then taunt and then like zerg him. Because when you swap tanks, he's going to gain tons of damage stacks, the accretion, and he's going to heal. So like you can't really tank swap during his energy gain because he'll just heal back to full, and he'll gain energy stacks. But like, you know, if you soak some petrification, then you tank swap, and then you soak him, then you'll be burning off his stacks, and his heal won't matter because he's already full health. But I guess
What
20
stops
million
you?
isn't that much.
That's if we even need to tank swap.
Yeah, what
That-
stops you from burning him down just from the pull?
Let's just see.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, I think you're supposed to. It's just when he splits, you're supposed to focus your damage so you can kill him on the Earth phase, right? You don't.
Also, don't forget, you actually need to wait for him to get to full energy before you kill him. So there is like a cap on how fast you can push him, and the cap is his energy gain. But you can control his energy gain by DPSing him to some degree because it speeds it up. But if you kill him when he's at like 50 energy, nothing happens. Like he'll just sit at 1 health, I assume. So I think, yeah. If you're not going to tank swap, you could just DPS him down all the way and just leave him there until he gets 100 energy and then kill him.
That seems kind of stupid, though. I don't think that's. We'll just see, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's what that would be the intention.
Well, I don't know, man. It's confusing. It's a weird boss.
What is this, Ryan?
Laurel, why don't you invite Omegle?
Okay.
That's not the way.
Yeah, if you just put it in, it's
Portal
just like
isn't
through
back.
the portal.
Build work moved in from Midwinter by
So
Gondor.
did the roids experiment fail, Jess?
I mean, he's in the raid, man.
Is it?
Yeah. Before.
Oh yeah,
Is he
so he's
Mumble?
very cool.
What was
No,
it?
he's not a mumble.
He's in green room, but he's been there since I got on.
What's the roids experiment?
Trying to wake him up.
Yeah, okay.
Send the raid.
Cool.
It's a complex experiment.
Shit, he's
What's
our
your
only
control?
lock, isn't he? We can't
He was in
summon
the
him.
raid. He was in the raid as of last night. He just went to bed after.
I guess we could just like start, right?
Yeah.
Need
Me,
a-
Should we should just speculate for an hour and then.
Does anyone have any theories?
Bet Iblis does.
How might this boss work?
Why isn't he facing us?
I don't
So
know,
rude.
man.
We
He's
walked
mad
in
at
the
us.
wrong
Why is he
side.
so rude, man?
think we need
You
to
can
go
walk
around
on
the
the
other
other
side.
Yeah, make sure you guys
Pushes.
flash. Make sure you flax up.
So mean.
I theorize that blood DPS might be really good at soaking those petrification
Oh, come on.
stacks.
You're literally gonna get bloods like deleted from the game.
Omega moved in from
This guy
Midwinter
has,
by
like-
Gondom.
I
Roids, you there?
syndrome Gundam.
Right, here. He's doing shit. You put health stones there.
Nice.
Nobody wants health stones. He's healing potions.
Actually, JK, that was me. I put health stones.
Are healing potions
Roy
better than
Center
health stones,
channel.
or are they the same?
Yes.
A bit better.
Significantly.
For now, right?
Yeah, almost double
Yep.
the amount healed, yeah.
I haven't picked up Hellstone since we started beta testing. Feels so good.
I mean, the Healthstone will scale with year.
Right.
Need 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't. Yeah.
The answer is what you thought it was, Juice.
Yeah, I think.
I'll be very surprised if they don't
Okay, I'm
equalize
good.
the
I'm all
two
fine.
before the launch.
That's awesome, Rhodes. Alright, we should do this. Not waiting anything, right?
Okay, pulling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But he takes that damage.
Are we gonna hear on the pole?
No.
No.
Okay.
Like I said, we can't kill until he hits 100 energy.
Watch out at 25.
Yeah.
There's a huge thrusting penis of Earth.
Get out of
watch
that, get out of That's what kills you.
Earthwrap.
He's getting energy really
so I think
quickly.
let's just kill these ads, I guess. Right?
Sure.
As long as like two. Let's look.
Yeah, kill ads.
So it has like no health. The
Right, let's try and get back on the boss. This is so weird. He's gonna start doing
He's at
raid damage
100.
now. Yeah, he's gonna do
Kill
raid
him.
damage.
Kill
Try and kill him.
Use an amp.
Okay, so we're not gonna get it. Yeah, this is so strange.
We're gonna get it.
No.
Can we get
Only get
20%?
That's it.
Okay. Let's kill ads again.
At
That's all I
25.
have.
Get out of
This
there.
one boss. See you next time.
Can't wait to see someone get pillared.
Real things happening.
Someone already got killed, but it doesn't do as much damage as it looks like it should do.
It's supposed to kill you.
Kill you.
Big
It
though.
doesn't.
Yeah, petrification. Is your petrification gone? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Okay.
Kill it.
Personal guys, moderate damage.
By a lot. I'll grab.
Oh,
Did we not get it? Roids,
No, we
man.
didn't get it.
Wow.
Roids the soul.
I was trying to bring
Kill the ads again. We can't get until they sit down. So.
Get through it. Tonic boss.
Has anybody else gotten the debuff so far, or just me?
There's a few debuffs.
Why
The
is it not
thing that
dying?
follows you.
Idiot.
Oh, you're still
Everybody's
saying
doing
it.
Oh great,
It's
there's a
over.
bunch of dust all over the ground.
Yeah, that was all me, unless somebody else got it.
I'll just go left.
So
Right side, the grave right here.
We need to
actually
focus
need to
on
separate the
shooting
two.
the option.
Yeah. Do. Because when they're in range of each other, they get each other's accretion boost.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we don't actually, because this fight is horribly undertuned, but...
Well, I don't
Or
know
is
if
it?
that actually matters if they get each other's accretions.
What does this poison cloud do? This does like condition as well.
Almost no damage.
Keeps you warm. Should we
But
follow
we should
this
be
side?
focusing one, by the way.
On the
So-
left one.
Mine's
Light's
already...
50%.
You don't want to die at the same
It's
time.
50%.
Light's like 10% lower.
Kill him.
These pillars line of sight.
Dude, happens. Alright, double the tectonic people. This could be real here.
Legitimately thought the fight was over. But
Really, this will be really tough when there's fucking
Heavy.
8 little ads doing tectonic people.
That's
That might be a
part-
problem.
Tip tag.
I'm just gonna call it Ray Day.
Two things get out of it. Someone's
No, it's
dead.
like
Double penises.
tectonic
these
upheaval.
things have like LOS to us.
About to get modes.
Yep,
Shit,
kill
they're,
the
like,
tectonic
permanent?
upheaval.
Can't see you guys. Where'd everyone
okay.
go?
Okay, well, we should not kill these modes, obviously.
So
Yeah,
what does
guys
this red
roll
stuff
it.
do?
Honestly, we should
This
probably
does-
keep
Holy
one of
shit.
the big guys
LH.
alive, because splitting them into like
Yeah,
8 right
yeah.
now,
I don't think
so-
we want to do all these mates. By the way, I think we want to kill one of
One
them.
who said fucking kill them. Damn it.
That's retracts the statement.
Watch the pillars. Is all I
Tank
know.
should have got one shot.
Not a down shot, but it's a lot of damage actually.
Yeah.
So
We should wipe it.
Are these slow?
yeah,
Oh
just
god,
swipe,
three
just swipe,
pillars?
just swipe.
Wipe.
Stop killing stuff.
Down.
Pillars, oh my god.
Swipe's so strange.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah. So how does petrification work exactly in the tank swap? Is it? It's only in the first phase, right?
Yeah, it's
And one. Okay. And we just had one
So,
tank.
Tectus.
It consumes your debuff as he hits you basically.
Yeah, and he heals when you do it, and he gets stacks
For
So
like
that's-
nothing.
Yeah.
And as long as we're constantly DPSing him, at least on heroic mode, I mean, it's really. There's obviously going to be really different once it actually makes sense, but
Short
like
back.
when you DPS him, it constantly takes his stacks off. So, assuming once he has enough health that you actually need to do more phases, I guess. It's going to be something we need to think about it a bit more. But for now, I think we just have one person stack the whole time now, and just DPS him done.
Yeah, there's no reason for a swap at all right now.
Did anyone see that vortex thing
Which one?
Ursals?
from the ad?
Yeah, well, I assume Larald was soaking them, right? Since he was getting
Wrong way, amigo.
stacks.
Mm-hmm.
I like the crystal. It's just not anywhere near where it's supposed to, at least in the journal. But that's what that red cloud is.
Yeah.
But Larold, what's the point of even doing that?
No point, I guess.
Well, soaking it keeps them from getting energy, right?
No, it keeps him from, from
Getting
getting
damage.
accretion.
Right?
It's
Yeah,
not,
it's
yeah,
accretion.
It's not energy, it's just
But
his
has-
accretion.
No, but okay, so it needs to be intercepted. That's fine. But have we why don't we just stick a plate tank or a plate DPS on it? End of story.
Well, it hits
What?
really hard. Like,
Can we PS them?
I mean,
Place this,
hang on.
no
How
one
many of
does
them
it.
are there? I guess that's the question.
There's only one
I guess
stack
there's-
that entire time. One hit.
Okay, one ad and one stack, yeah. No, I mean, we could do that, but why not just have...
I
you
could take
mean,
it.
because we
I'm sure it's
wouldn't
not
need two
intended,
tanks.
right?
Yeah. I think, like, that's something maybe we keep for life. Because I think for now we want to assume that it will, in some way, require a tank. Because that seems logical. But if it doesn't, then whatever, we just deal with that when we get there.
There's
But-
definitely nothing else requiring a tank during that phase, or the second.
Right.
One question.
But there will be a need for a second tank later, I guess, because there'll be lots of guys
Those
doing
emotes were crushing, so yeah.
Yeah, they hurt. Those do hurt.
Yeah, okay, so what we'll do is, same thing, and then when we get 2 shards, we'll just kill one of them and leave the other one at full health, so that we don't have 8 modes at once. And, yeah, I don't really know if we want to keep them... I guess we need to keep them 10 yards apart, so they don't need to be, like, on the other side of, like, the room, since we get blocked off by bullshit. So I think what we want to do is keep them, like, 15, 20 yards apart, and sort of kite them together so that...
Is the tank with the shards, or the moats rather, going to be tanking all 4 moats at the same time?
Yeah.
That may
Okay.
not actually be a good idea. Like, we might want to split them, like, have the tank that's tanking the shard take 1 or 2 that we're not going to kill, while we kill the others or something.
Did
What- would you wanna
petrification
kill all
stay
of
on
them?
for the entire fight?
I mean, okay, you of course you want to kill all of them, but what I'm saying is, like, you're not going to probably kill all of them at once, right? Because they get energy and heal and, like, do pillars and shit. I feel like
And
it'd
they
be
do
easier to
do-
kill them if we
I
They
separate
guess
do
them.
like a lot of tank damage, I feel.
Right, but the longer we leave them up, the more pillars, I guess that's what I'm getting. Like, why not just cleave them all down, CD the tank through it, AoE them down?
Okay,
They're going
that's
the
fine
boats.
with the way the fight is right now, but I guess I just don't think that's going to be the way it works. Like, we can try and see how it looks. I feel like the fight is going to be designed so that you're supposed to wait for him to get to 100 energy and then kill him, rather than just, like, kill him aimlessly and eventually he'll die, which is the way it is at the moment. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's just give it another shot. Yeah.
The doctor is
Is it just me, or do the shoulders look like a different model from the base?
That is like... Why do you notice these things?
I don't know, man.
He's got a
Alright,
penis on his
pulling
back.
in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. That's like a Sibian, dude. He's a mobile Sibian. This is a Pete fight right here.
Garrish's dad just rides him.
That's what Garrus is doing.
He's actually not meant to protect anything. We're just killing the fucking guy's gimp.
There's an
Kev's laptop's probably out of batteries, so
Really
you know.
They're CCable. By
Ready?
the way, we can
He said
burn
he
them
had
down
30
before they
minutes.
actually do their shit.
He lied.
Damn it.
Cloud on Drake.
Gonna heal. Let's get Kev up.
No, don't.
Oh, right. He's leaving. Sorry.
Like, he doesn't have a battery in his laptop or something.
I forgot his power.
Yeah.
Ad.
Oh yeah, I got you.
These ads are CC. We can show this now. Stunning killer before we can get some petrification up. Oh, it's fine. That's not wrong. Beyond skull. Stunning it.
Look at tiny.
Okay, just gonna heal again.
It's gonna be close.
Watch out.
Another one.
To the boss, maybe. Like an inch.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah, moved a bit.
poison. I should try and remember. Gonna split now.
Which one do you want to kill?
Visual just
Finish. Finish one of those in there.
Did you feign that?
Knock a skull, knock a skull.
I will.
I didn't do anything.
Let's go.
I got skull.
Don't
They're
DPS
not
out at all.
buffed here.
Should be far enough.
Oh, sorry.
They're way further apart than they need to be.
Is that
They're
the
getting
there?
a little closer.
With the boss.
It's
Yeah.
2 pillars.
Where's that shit on the ground?
Oh. Yeah, one shot.
That's what
Yeah, they made it way more damage.
Man,
Those are supposed to insta kill you if you get hit by them.
the big ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big ones.
Carry to move the boss again. Move the boss.
Okay.
Which should be the full here.
Alright, let's do moods now.
So, I guess cleave.
Okay, we'll try cleaving them down and see how it goes.
Cloud on.
They spawn order.
Quadrant
Droids.
Tectus is going to be pretty insane.
They're not crippable.
We
Do you
need to
want me to
get
pick
out
one
of
of
this
those
like,
up, or you keep
box,
them all
by the way.
cleave?
We can't tank the boss in one like this.
I'm in trap now. We're gonna have to run out of this.
Holy
Watch the
shit.
pillar, watch the pillar.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's just sparked melee.
I'm literally
God.
trapped in a corner by myself. Right
Yeah, and he'll
now. We need a
so
better
good
kite
luck.
path for these. This fills the arena.
We just need to stay in the middle as much as possible, actually, because, like, I feel
Yeah,
as
just
though
stay in the middle. And
we're gonna get blocked off.
put this shit on the edge.
Fine.
I
Well,
think
yeah, that's
I actually don't think the middle will work at the end of the fight
The
because
very
like,
end.
it's,
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna get full of these big pills that don't go away, right? Like
They do
that's
go
some
away,
of
I
the.
think, right?
I don't
when
think
they-
so. No, like well, at least they didn't there. The big ones don't go away.
The big ones don't.
Yeah, so you do have to cut. You run out of space, and the poison on the ground seems to be doing more damage since the first pull as well.
Yeah, you don't want to bathe in it anymore.
So it's just like as they increase damage on abilities, it's gonna make more sense. So I think we do need a kite path, which probably just, I guess for the first phase it doesn't matter, but as soon as we get to the, because big walls aren't in the first phase, right? So we'll just,
It's just
they
weird
are?
because, like, the pillars spawn in front of what would be the kite path that we're talking about, and, like, there's no way I would make that. I'm just not fast enough. I would have just
Does
died
it? Hang
either
on. Does
way.
it spawn on melee or no?
It spawns
Yeah.
on people, I think.
There's
Right,
just,
but
there was
melee
like
or ranged or anyone.
I think it's ranged.
I think it's anyone.
looks like anyone, but I mean I don't know. But anyway,
It
the point
is.
is like it would spawn like the boss was tanked here, and there was like a spawn in front of him and behind him, and there was like pillars to the left. So there was like nowhere to go except run through the pillar in front, which like probably most classes can do, but don't think I can
No,
do
we
that.
just have to like look at where the pillars are and kite around them. But the thing is, if we're in the middle, I feel like the chances of us building a wall we can't pass are higher if we tank him in the center than if we tank him on the edge. Because if we tank him on the edge, there's a wall. We just go around it and continue to cut both.
Yeah, I guess it just
the only time I saw it go on melee was because there's no ranged. So if it spawns on ranged only, they could just drop it along the outside.
Okay, sure, that's true. We should try that just once to see how it is. So what we'll do, let's mark road.
Yeah, we'll kite like clockwise, and if we just stay grouped, and we'll just run forward for pillars. If you get cloud, just run to the middle.
Yeah, and then so we'll keep the bosses towards the center, and then the ranged need to be on circle or in the general vicinity of circle, and we'll see if they only go on range. If they go on melee, we'll need to actually cut the boss though, because I don't think it's going to work if all the pillars end up in the center. Like people will end up in a box, a horrible box.
Keep in mind too, when the fight starts, like the edge of this rock floor is actually the edge of the room.
Yeah, he puts up a barrier around the whole room.
Yeah, man. We're down here.
Do the orcs spawn after the first phase? Didn't see them.
No.
Nope.
Doesn't sound like
once
it.
once he splits once they're gone, it seems.
It's kind of dumb.
So you and have a healer friend. Drink, you ready? Let's go.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apparently, according to general chat, if you kill any of the moats, the boss dies. So we should avoid doing that.
Oh.
Watch the clouds on me.
Alright guys, we're gonna be on circle.
Move the boss a little bit now too. There's like shit spawning in the room again.
There we go. Stun and kill that.
Tracks out.
Stun and kill the skull. Everyone should be on screen. Oh shit.
Fucking pillars, man. That
sounds like a horrible syndrome.
This poison's like pretty crazy now.
Does it follow? Like, is it random or does it follow you?
It goes from him to the target that is targeted on you. So
I need to move him a little bit though.
I can't move right now.
Yeah, no, when he's done jumping.
Another Earth Rapper, so kill skull.
it's the person with the little orange arrows.
Okay, so that person should kite it then, if possible.
We should hug the other boat so we can drop them next to each other.
So it's just ranged.
Might be able to kill him now.
Is it just ranged so far with big pillars?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna
yeah,
mark
we'll
skull on one.
Just the one that's close to the wall, just kill that.
Okay. No, I grabbed the far one.
Alright, whatever.
Can we mark one, please?
Skull.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to run that way, you just want to go to the middle.
Yeah.
Now you go in front of our kite path. Oh well. Let's regroup in front of these pillars. This we have so much fucking room anyways. Alright, let's go on skull. Why the other one's so low?
What?
Yeah.
Who's on that?
Let's go, guys.
It doesn't make sense.
Same people with the boxes, right, man. Also, maybe it's all just me.
So let's not kill any of the moats, let's just sustain the fight as long as we can. Because we don't want to
Guardian on the pole.
Range needs to stack though, because these are gonna drop like 3. That's the big pillar.
Don't DPS.
Just stop.
Just stop. Let's just stand here and keep the fight going.
I'm down.
There's 3.
I got him, bro. Take it. Just take it. Doesn't matter.
I did.
Get what you can.
Tonic 1, 2.
You just need to see this like pillar thing happen, so that you go on range. That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Range needs to like be perfectly stacked though, or they're gonna go everywhere.
So there's 4 of these guys up, yeah.
I'm down.
Pretty crazy.
Cloud's about to die too. Yep, going down.
Should wipe.
Yeah. I
He
feel
shouldn't
like
be taking any damage. What are you doing? Like, who's that person?
I feel like this is definitely a heroism. Burn everything before it kills you last phase.
Yeah, the moats just crush the tanks, and like being in range when everyone's running all over the place is not easy.
Sort of. I mean, there's, you know, if it works the way it's supposed to work, there's no way we'll kill 8 moats at the same time. We'll just die before.
No, not at the same time. For sure, we have to separate them. But once those far up, they need to die like immediately. And assuming this fight is not like a 4-minute enrage, which it might be because it's really short, then we'd have to just get CDs ready for the second round of moats. But remember, by the time the first 4 moats die, if we heroism that, the other tank is then free to pick up 2 of those remaining 4 moats.
No, that's
not
definitely
nearly as bad.
Yep.
But like, it feels like the damage from the tectonic goes down, but like their other abilities stay the same. So like 4 of them on the tanks is like just looking at it doing almost 4 times the damage.
Yeah, every 4 times the damage, and every time they're in range of each other, they all share, they all benefit from each other's stat gain of accretion. So they're all like it's a lot of damage very quickly. So those need to be burned down immediately. But we can't kill them because this fight's bugged and it'll despawn if we kill it. So.
Will adding more tanks make it easier? I mean,
you want to try a third tank?
We could just try 3
sure.
or 4
Yeah,
tanks
we can share the tank damage. That's
I'll
fine.
Swap over.
I don't think it'll be viable for Mythic probably, but for I mean, what do we do now anyway? Like we can't finish the fight, or we can't go any further in the fight.
I mean, I'm hoping that'll get fixed.
Yeah.
So, I think the cleaving thing is sort of not a great idea. I mean, we can cleave, but I think we should also mark a skull for those 4 modes and zerg it down, because if we kill one, like as soon as they start channeling that AoE, they're killable, right? So if we can make sure we have at least one of them at 0 by the time the channel starts, it'll just die instantly at the start of the phase, and then we can, like, the cleave damage will happen anyway. But I don't want people to just be AoEing 4 targets, like I'd rather people focused on one, so at least we're guaranteed to kill one in the first, you know, stomp thing, rather than potentially having them heal and so on.
You should probably stagger the damage, since they'll reach that phase at different times, right? If you damage them unevenly. Because all 4 quakes at the same time is probably pretty good.
They will.
Right, yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, that's the other reason. I knew there was some other reason. I thought that was a good idea. Yeah, no, it's because, the speed at which they gain energy goes up as they get lower, so we'll be able to stagger them a little bit by not AoEing, basically. Like, if we just focus one down, then that one will hit 0 energy first, and it'll die, and then we can focus the next ones, and, you know, if 2 of them stomp at the same time, that's fine, but I think the damage from 4 AoEs at once is going to be too high, so we want to separate them. I already asked Slew.
When we get the 4, do you want me to take 2 and take them out?
It's like 12 seconds off game.
When we get the 4 moats, do you want me to grab 2 of them and take them out? And we'll try separating them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to, like, if we can still stack them, because cleave will still be beneficial, even if.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I actually think cleave will be harmful because it'll make them all stomp at the same time, and also it increases the rate at which they gain accretion. Like they had a ton of accretion stacks there. They had like 20 when we died because they're all together, and every time any of them gains a stack, they all gain it because they're within 10 yards of each other.
And they were up to 7 when Sloop died.
Yeah. So I think whether we use 2 tanks or 3, I think the tank that's taking the shard should take at least 1 or 2 of them if possible, where we kill them, and also we don't really want to cleave because if they go down in health, they'll all lose energy together. So I think, like, what we actually want to do is separate them and kill 1, or maybe 2 at the most. And then once they're dead, we can kill the other ones and it should be easier, because it's really like... It's like Iron Con style, like there's a difficulty spike when everything's up, and then as soon as we kill any of them, it just gets way easier. Alright, well let's just give it another shot and we'll kill a moot, and if it bugs then we'll try and get it fixed. Because we don't, no point in just sitting here.
How quickly do you remove stacks of accretion by damaging him?
I don't know, but seems slower than they get like gained by.
The mob that was at 50%, the moat had 4 stacks of accretion, and the one that was at 100% had 7 stacks. So you about half the rate of increase, it seems.
Just let's pull.
You bet.
You good, Monkey?
I don't have a ready check thing. That's trajectory.
What?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I don't have a ready check thing, if that's what you were asking.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, pulling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. Cutting it.
Yeah, so every time the poison goes out, it seems to it goes straight to range, so we just want to move the boss a little bit and melee with fun.
Stunning.
If you do get the poison,
Kill skull, guys.
and we're in the phase where we get 3 pillars, don't be in the middle with poison. Just be like in front of an old pillar, and that's still on the side of the room. If you drop a pillar ahead of circle, you're gonna fucking kill people close to the pillar. So get on circle.
Another reference. I'll stun him when he starts casting give. Got it.
Wait, why'd the last pillar despawn? This time?
Guys, pillars despawn when it dies.
Yeah, let's get on skull. Kill the other one first.
Don't do
skull.
Got it. We're both pretty tank range.
Watch the poison again. So just grab 2 of them then.
Yeah, sure.
And quickly, as soon as the modes spawn, mark the skull and we'll kill that one as fast as we can. So everyone get ready to kill the skull with heroism when the modes spawn.
Fire dragon in front of us.
I have one on me as well. Starting with that.
Okay, get ready to get on the skull here. As soon as it comes up, we'll heroism kill it.
Don't DPS the
Don't
other one.
DPS the other guy.
Fuck
That's
you
the whole thing.
Get the one near you. I'll get these 2.
It's like 4 mages casting the other guy.
Skull, kill
Mirror
skull, kill
images.
skull.
New press.
No, they were not all mirror images.
Hello, I try to get some. I got aggro on one.
There's
That's
pillar
right.
in the middle,
Bring it back.
and there's 3.
Skull.
I'm getting trapped.
It's fine. Kill the next one.
I'm dead.
I'm dead too. They just turn around this way.
We're hit so hard.
Even with no accretion, because we managed to get them out like 2 or 3 stacks.
Alright,
So
well,
these ones don't need.
let's just swipe. No, let's swipe, because I think maybe they'll die and we kill the next 2 mates, so let's not do that.
Okay, set up.
But yeah, I mean, that seems to be the strat, right? We just, even whether we use 3 tanks or 2, I think the shard tank can still take a moat or 2, keep them off the main guy. But I don't see any reason at the moment, at least with the way the fight is on Relic, not to use 3 tanks and just have one tank take 2, or even we could even have one tank take 1 moat and one tank take a shard and a moat and one tank take 2 moats, since they're so hard, and kill. Sulu could take the skull and an extra one, Menden could take 1. And Laryl could take a shard and the 4th moat, and we could just kill Sloot's 2 and then Menden's 1, and then the one, or Sloot's 2 and then the one on Laryl and then the one on Menden, and then it'd be done and we could get on the next shard.
I think it's faster to run back.
Did we know the moats didn't need to be shattered? They're just dead when you kill them?
They're just dead, yeah.
But we also they didn't need to be killed during a tectonic whatever.
They I think they actually do, but they get there pretty quick.
Okay.
It says
I'm pretty sure the 2
they
that
don't need to be shattered.
Yeah.
in the journal.
Yeah,
that's
Moat of the Mountain can be killed outright.
Okay. Alright, they just die. Alright.
The shards do though.
So is there any reason to separate them aside from energy gain then? Instead of just bursting them down?
Well, I mean,
I don't
it's
think
energy
you can
gain, that's the
burst
reason.
them all down
Accretion
together,
gain.
because they have the health of an entire Tectus, right? You couldn't AoE them all without triggering 4 quakes that you died during.
Right, I think, like, yeah, we want to kill one before any quakes happen, and also stagger their quakes. If we do this right, if the 4 motes spawn, Laryl taunts 1, Mendon taunts 1, then there'll be 2 in slew. We quickly mark a skull, we heroism, we kill that one. It should never get a stomp going. And then by the time the next one, we should be getting the only cleave damage, because Laryl and Mendon shouldn't be doing any damage, and no one should be doing any DPS to the other 2 that are getting pulled out. By the time the second one gets to stomping, it'll be almost dead as well. And then the 2 that are gaining energy at the rate that they gain when they're at 100% might do it, but then there'll only be 2 instead of... Well, there'll be 3 instead of 5 things up total, so...
Okay, Kings.
Well, let's try a different kite strat. I really like that strat. I want to be... Can we, be fanned out along, this... fanned out, where I'm running? And then we'll just slowly move up, and we'll, move up towards the room and drag the boss towards the end. There'll be, way less movement.
I think the problem with our current strat is,
the clouds.
The cloud is always in front of you.
Yeah, I don't like that strat at all.
It.
So let's try this. It'll probably be a lot better.
As far as the poison goes, it would also be... This is probably more of a mythic-oriented strat, but it would be beneficial to have it not ever spawning directly behind the boss as well. Just because, that requires...
That's an easy fix, we just have the range out to the side of the boss.
Yeah, we just turn things around a little bit, or even just turning the boss. But if melee are directly behind the boss and ranged are directly behind melee, then the poison goes through melee every time. It's just unnecessary.
Guys, this isn't 10 months into Farm Siege. You need to be prioritizing your DPS correctly. Don't be fucking retarded. And, just DPS something that's gonna gain energy and, wipe the raid. It's, really dumb.
Alright, let's go into the shot.
Don't think we don't ever see that shit.
Where did you want to try it, Royd?
You can just start the boss, off center even. But we're just gonna start near the entrance, fanned out across the room. So we're not gonna be stacking.
Oh, it's just for you guys. Okay, that's fine.
Right.
Okay, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, it's really important that everyone individually is as close to the wall as possible, like we do, unless you're healing tanks. And need to be in range.
Adds.
There's a pillar.
Good. On that. Push that poison. I'm gonna turn the boss to melee ever. So the poison shoots out to the rain.
And then when we get the 3 pillars, hopefully we can just move forward and dodge that shit.
Go the big end. As well.
Pillars on the edge of the room.
His rate of energy speeds up a ton as he gets loaded, so it's pretty fast now.
Kills him.
We are kind of split right now, but...
Doesn't seem waiting for him to get in.
No, why not? Alright, get ready to get on skull.
I'll leave the one we killed near the center, okay? Laurel can drag us out.
Yep.
Okay, kill skull. Don't DPS the other one. Just leave it at full health.
Get a move to
just cloud.
make sure,
Make
sure this side is. He has a
pillars. Alright, move forward.
Fucking body hiding the pillar.
Yeah, if those little pillars do real damage, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, we'll just need to not have them stay on top of this one.
Yeah.
He's gonna die. Okay, ready for boats. We're gonna taunt 2 out, Zerg skull.
Gonna be hitting 3 pillars, just be on the edge of the room.
I'll grab these far. I'll grab the 1 stack.
Need a kill target. Okay, there we go. Get the skull, heroes, and puts. Kill it. Quick.
I've said cloud this guy.
Got one of those off mend.
Ready for 3 pillars.
Come back.
Get on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, taunt the one off end.
There's a big pill in there, the thing moving. Okay, kill the next one.
See pillars.
Second one off Laro.
Oh. So this might be a
Taunting the last one.
Last one. Okay, that works. So the boss might just die now, I'm not sure, but it does, whatever. Nope, okay, get in the next shot.
Trying to get range of that. It's really
no, so block
range right now.
Keep following circle.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
I've said cloud shit. So do you have to like, can you move it towards us a little? We're getting
I'm not
cut off. Yeah, whoever.
Yeah, I can bring it to you. I can bring it to you. Yeah.
He blocks him.
Yeah, he's jumping.
He's stuck now.
Because I mean, we're about to get pillars places off, so you need the whole ass.
Then just don't jump in. It's also bad.
Alright, put pillars on the corner, on the edges, guys. Just don't be in the middle of the room.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
So melee, careful, square. God.
Oh. I guess I can't see them there.
Okay. Oh, I got him.
Okay, get ready.
I thought you were talking about the little pillar. I'm like,
Nah, there is a...
The massive.
Serenely died.
What?
Got mine.
Killed you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
There's one
Okay,
stack.
I got one. I got it.
Let's go.
Can't see anything in here.
We're in a sand pile. Big
Oh my god, watch out.
Yeah, you're good.
You're not in range of me, but let's
Let's go.
We should
Oh no.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to test other tanks and stuff.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
They
I guess
don't
you
have
need
much
to have-
health, so like all the engines is fine.
Yeah, don't kill them. Stop DPS.
Because remember that time I said for the pull to stop DPS? There you go.
Need to play Borderlands.
You can actually keep attacking the dead notes.
Padding to him.
Because you have to do that. That's a thing you want to do.
It'll help
React
us.
shortly.
It'll help us.
And so there's going to be like a break in testing or whatever. Yeah, I guess you need to have your projected textures above nothing to be able to see the big guns at all. Because
small one knocked me out of the big one, so I didn't
it's
die.
mine's a none. So.
That
We're getting
smoke
bored.
gets
That was
pretty
getting
bad.
No man.
Did you guys see that message? Testing is closing shortly.
We saw it, man. We said it, Humble.
Wow, I must be deaf.
Must be.
The smoke gets really brutal when there's 4 of the little guys.
Yeah, they overlap the damage too. So like, if you're
Yeah, I think
standing
I got
where people
targeted
have crossed the path,
by
like 2 of them, you'll take triple ticks.
Did any of those 4 initial small ads get a quake off or no?
I think one of them did, but I wasn't really.
Well,
paying
the big one
attention.
was quaking while the little ones were
Yeah,
up.
that's
And
it might have been the big
Yeah,
one.
I just meant the
I wasn't able to see their bars from how far
I don't
away
know.
I was.
Maybe it's mistaken. It's just I feel like we could just. It's 2.2 million health each. Is that what they had? Like I don't know. I just
Well,
feel
they'll
like we
have
could
more
crush
mythic.
them pretty quick.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or maybe
that's
2
fine,
or 3
but
rather than 1 at a time.
We could try
I mean,
it. I don't think
we
there's an
were
issue
doing
with
that
that.
too,
Imagine it
but
won't
it's just
work
it's,
that way
it's just like
live, so I develop.
Well, see, there's pro and con, right? I understand the energy gain,
What's
but
the
the longer
pro?
they stay up to killing them quickly, we don't get as much red shit on the ground, and we don't get as many big pillars.
I guess, but how long did it take us to kill all 4? Like 20 seconds?
I think you get the same amount because the pillar spawns when
I
they
think you
reach
do get
25
the same amount.
energy.
Yeah.
Like you only get 1 pillar per phase,
Yeah.
so you're getting
Yeah.
one.
You kill all
What about-
4 after
Were
the
the
pillars
poisons
spawn.
175?
I think it's also energy,
Or is that
but
random?
I don't know what it is though.
Okay. This one.
Maybe not.
It's
Did anybody not load in like stuff?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
Everyone.
It's like really laggy in Stormwind.
I think the world server is crashing in Stormwind because they sent so many
Oh,
people there.
they took it down. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For the moment, I think it's coming back up. Based on what the message said. Anyway, like, I don't know. I think the fight seems to be designed in such a way as you want to separate them, but I don't think we necessarily need a third tank. Like, it's fun for now, and it might be fun for heroic mode week as well, but the benefit of it seems it's definitely there, but it's only like required if the modes do crazy damage, right?
Right, it's just like a safety strat, right? So,
Yeah,
that's pretty much all it is. Like, it's a safer route.
It's definitely exactly. It's definitely suboptimal to use 3 tanks because one of the tanks doesn't really do anything most of the fight. But the way I say it, like however we do it, even if it's just you and Laryl should definitely taunt at least one of them out, and then you're still tanking 3, and that seems to hit really hard, and the chances of them getting cleaved down and all AoEing at the same time goes up.
3's okay. When there were 4, it seemed just beyond sustainable. If that makes sense.
Yeah. When there were 4 on 3, like especially because like we're 3 healing it, and which isn't really a problem except every once in a while the healers get the cloud and have to run around. You can't do much tank healing either.
It's hard to get an accurate estimate though, because like the scaling is such that if we cleave 3 down, the damage is going to be a lot more than when they're 2, right? Because of the way the stacks work on the bosses. So it's like pretty significant jump.
It's not just that, it's not just that they might AoE if we keep them together, they also gain accretion, well, I mean, exponentially faster if we have extra ones. Like, if we have all 4 of them together, then they're going to gain 4 times the amount of accretion they would normally get, I suppose. So,
PvP realms back up, but...
Anyway, however it works, like, I think for now, and as a heroic mid strat, this obviously seems functional. We can probably try out other stuff in Mythic. I think like developing like a totally fail-safe way to kill it is probably not a bad idea for now, since we'll have to do that probably several times.
Wait, I'll just get like 5 tank, spread on each. Now that there's no vengeance scaling, screw it.
Might be overkill, but maybe we could do it Halphus style. How many times do we use for Halphus? Is it 4?
4, yeah.
We used 4 for
we used 4 for late. Yeah.
No, I think Will had 5 actually.
Me, 6, Sloot, Dexter.
And
that was 5.
That was 5.
Them. Yeah, okay.
My job was so fun.
You and I were both on those like ads, right? The shitty ads.
I remember that kill video that came out that was just my perspective, just like dancing in the corner for like...
That's right, yeah.
But yeah, no, actually, Will's a reasonable parallel. Like, if something is like massively easier, it's probably not a terrible idea if it comes to controlling it, but we'll see.
And then fewer pulls, more wins.
Yes. Swap tanks now.
Yeah, if you want to swap to it, we've already effectively
good call.
Us, so.
Is it already backed up? Sorry.
No. Server is, raid's not.
Imagine once this becomes a fight, you're gonna want to make sure like you push the shard right after the second like the shard you haven't damaged. He quakes, right?
I wouldn't be so sure that it was going to change, by the way, Hess. This is supposed to be one of 3 potential first bosses.
Sure, I just mean like in terms of like damage being something you care about, like real damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but with it being an optionally avoidable boss, they could also make a couple of them like kind of down on Mythic. Just
I suppose that's true.
Because it seems like the most dangerous thing is when you first get the modes and the shard you haven't killed quakes, right? And you've got the clouds and shit.
Yeah.
So if you wait for the second shard to quake first, and then kill the first shard,
for instance, is why it's important not to DPS the additional shard, because it serves no purpose, it's going to heal anyway, and actually increases the speed even if it's just slightly that he quakes at. So we ideally would like to have the second shard, just sitting there, hitting the tank, doing nothing.
I told the people like padding on paragons. I'm gonna try it.
Single type.
Does that go?
The age of padding is at an end.
I know. Yeah. People need to be good about this fucking stop DPS shit.
They will. Just takes a little bit to get back in the swing of it, hopefully. But,
or we'll do the KO strat, which is we'll start doing drills on training dummies in Stormwind. It's a raid.
It's something we should be doing.
What?
It's not a punishment, James.
Is that what?
It's true.
Does that happen?
Yeah,
it's
so
just
you got those
feature
rating.
rating.
You can kill in chat. It'd be really easy.
What changes on it's the dungeon journal?
It's probably not done yet.
Alright, so just waiting for the boss to come back up and we'll go in and kill it. So again, if you want to switch to another tune, try something else out, feel free.
Yeah, you get a debuff near the smoke target.
It seems just I'd have like the arrow on my head, but I wouldn't have the fix it.
It's because it's really slow, so it could be like way behind you.
Yeah, well,
it
travels from the mob that casts it to you, so.
Yeah, so like
it's
if you
not.
stand
Never
in
mind.
it- Yeah,
I think Hef
Hef
was just saying that it wasn't a debuff, that's all.
Yeah, and I've noticed that a few times too, where it's tracking in there, as in like you have the arrow. Most of the time you do get it though.
I think sometimes they do that intentionally for like mitigating the impact of mods, but
Sure. But there's sometimes you do get a debuff, other times you do not.
Oh, okay, alright.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I thought
most
ability.
like there's two different spell IDs. Most of the time when you're standing in it, you have a timeless debuff that says you're taking X damage every second. And when you have the arrow, you generally have a debuff that lasts like 15 seconds or whatever. It's how long it's following you. But sometimes you don't get that one, and it's following you anyway. And I don't know if it's related to people like fading it or spectacizing it or whatever they were doing.
I thought that ability was going to be like a Victor Cloud Golem. But it wasn't.
yeah.
Sad.
It's so funny, like, playing the game with everything on minimum, because, like, the poison or whatever, that I guess is Crystalline Barrage, right? That's the ability? That's the poison cloud? Yeah, it just looks like this weird, hazy red mist on the floor.
It comes out of his ass, yes.
Yeah. It's just like, it looks the least like a barrage of anything I can imagine.
Did you like the train last night, Gollum?
It's good.
Good time.
Train's cool. The other dungeon was a bit weird. Need some work.
Second boss has a lot of visual stuff going on. I don't know if you could see it all, but crazy.
The best part of the second one was the
when Miz
the Edge game.
The Edge game. Oh yeah, okay.
Insta kill, huh? Nice.
Instead of just going with insane damage, it's a kill now.
I wonder if those little ones are supposed to do damage. It says 0 in the dungeon journal.
I would assume that's, but, you know.
They're not supposed to do damage.
Usually when something says 0 in the dungeon journal, it's not that it's actually meant to do 0.
So they're just annoying?
No, they meant to do damage. It's just the number is just not that.
Yeah. Funny. Someone probably typed it in wrong.
So did anyone else notice that the flasks you get from the cauldron and Chattrath give you 500 instead of 400 secondary stats?
Yeah. Something like 2 months ago, bitch.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, like...
Kel, we were saying that like years
they
ago.
give you 500 flasks instead of 400.
It was on MMO Champion last year.
Yeah, there's 2 tiers of flask and 2 tiers of food, but no one knows if they're going to both be implemented or not.
Both of your tunes are outlined on my screen.
No, they have the recipes.
Mine is blown.
The only catch is that to make them you need like BOP blue items from your herb garden.
The fracture definitely dealt damage. It's just a dungeon journal.
Yeah. Does like about
50k, I think, on me.
Yeah, it does about 100k on nothing, and then mitigated by armor. So.
Yeah. Dude, he's wearing nothing. Come on, man.
Well, then if you're like, if all your gear is broken, I'll do about 100k.
So I found an item yesterday with like a tertiary stat. It was movement speed, and I think it was like plus 47 movement speed on my neck. And my movement speed right now is 150%. And that rating gave me 0.42% movement speed.
Someone
From
missed a decimal.
150 to 150.42 movement
No, they
speed.
said they said it's meant to be just fun, small little things.
No, I know. It's just so small, man.
Yeah, but what if that move speed RNG, you get every piece with that, dude? You're gonna be
That's
running
like
like
every
3%
run back.
faster.
You save half a second.
You're gonna
a
be running
run
like
back in
4%
5
faster.
minutes.
Oh my god. That item was
definitely
crazy.
needed.
It was a tertiary, it had a tertiary socket, and like fucking, it was crazy.
Give all your
Windwalking doesn't
movement speed
stack,
stuff
does
to
it?
your resto druids, so that way when you wipe, they just go cat form and or travel form and run back. Res everyone. I guess any druid.
Shamans are the best at running back now, aren't they? They glyph.
Chum's the fastest thing in combat. Base without any
I mean,
crazy buttons pushed.
With Night Stalker and Burst of Speed, a rogue runs at 222% speed, but
For how long?
infinitely, as long as you're super stealth and hitting Burst of Speed.
No. Well then yeah, road.
But the only problem is that they don't have like a single res, so...
Okay, let's see your run speed right now.
It is 110.
Oh wow, mine's 150. Oh shit, I'm in the shrine. Okay, I was like, what?
I'm at
Are
a
you
flat
nearby a monk?
100.
I wish, like, they better bring the boot enchant back.
It's a cape enchant now.
What?
Yeah, it's a cape enchant that gives you movement speed.
So I have to replace my crit enchant in order to...
Well,
Yeah,
it gives
that's
you movement speed and the stat. Like, in fact, more of the stat. It's just not on the vendor.
Boo. When we get back in, do you want to try 2 tanking?
Doesn't matter, I suppose.
Okay.
Just like 10 more minutes, guys, in the, or like, yeah, around 10 minutes on the mole. Probably just make a call on this. Don't really think we need to wait an hour plus again.
Seems pretty straightforward.
It's pretty complex. There's a lot of moving parts. All the various tank swaps and the movement phases.
It's more complex than Jinrock.
The next test is in 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have a guild on the leveling server?
Yes.
We do.
Is that how you just ping me, Decima? The intent? You'll just try to invite me.
While we're waiting for fight to come back up. Some more about my teams.
Yeah,
Leveling
that's
server to the
I
guild.
think JS has lead of it.
Yeah, everyone can invite.
On which?
PvE leveling?
Yeah.
I have the leveling one. I have Midwinter. Do you have Midwinter?
Yeah, I didn't realize you had one. God
We
damn
have Beta Winter or something. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're all the same.
I'm gonna guild chat.
There we go. It's open.
Alright. 30 minutes.
So, yep.
Oh, right. So that's gonna be back-to-back testing, right? The next one's at 4 or is it at 5? I'm sorry.
No, the next one's at 5 hours.
Next one's at 5.
Okay, alright. Alright. Let's do this exciting encounter. Should try some different stuff though now. We should like maybe be open to trying a cleave strat fully, just to know. See what happens, you know?
Wait, is it back up?
Yeah.
Yes. Back up. Come back in.
So I'm actually I'm in flight form in here. This is pretty nice.
Can you fly around?
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
you
flying.
are flying. What the fuck? So hacks, man.
Dude.
This is bullshit.
What's
Yeah,
it look like up there?
Can you fly to like over the top of the walls, or is it like just an invisible ceiling?
Oh, there he goes! Oh
Doesn't
my
mad
God.
vision me.
I am
They
so
still
jealous
do
right
for
now.
that. Oh, I
Yeah,
Where is
crit
he? I want
Arid.
to see him.
Are you streaming, Stan?
You're out of
Yeah.
my range.
You just went offline.
I crit Arid.
Uh-oh.
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 Hacks.
They saw
The
you.
dream is over.
Midwinter
Fucking
man.
Zeus smote you.
We should go with Icarus in this case.
Alright, so yeah. do we want to try? Yeah, I mean, we've already
Seen the
effectively
workings
killed
for
it.
it, yeah.
Right. So if we want to try cleaving, we can do that, or whatever. I mean, what's useful for you? Testing different tanks. Do we want to?
Oh, I just want to see mechanics. A cleave strat on a blood DK is probably not a good idea, to be honest.
Okay.
Alright,
So
so
we'll just
for a month. We'll just keep doing what we're doing then.
Let's just do what we did before and just try and kill it now.
We can 2-tank though. That's fine. Split in 3 and 2.
I'll do that. I'll attack from the air.
Get him down here, Sten. Sten?
I see him. What the fuck?
It's awesome. Flying. Oh my god.
Nice mind vision.
Flying
in here.
Draenor.
This is actually
like
cool
a
looking.
druid thing?
Alright, so you want to try 2-tanking? Salute?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll 2-tank.
Alright, so we'll do 3 motes on Salute, kill Skull as quickly as possible, try not to cleave, and then one of them on Larold, and then Menden can just DPS.
Yeah. And Sten will scout from above.
It's storming where I'm at, so.
Sadly, I cancelled my flight format. I can't re-enter it.
Yeah.
Is it a Fellstorm?
We
It's a
ever watched
Fellstorm.
our
A
Leisure
Fellwood.
and Kill video? Cheers.
I think so. Actually,
The
I
first,
watched-
the first thing that happens in that is you say I have 300 MS or something like that, some high number of MS.
Yeah. I was
And then
back
we
in the
killed it.
dark days. Do you remember how shitty my fucking internet used
I
to be?
do.
there?
Oh, do I?
Fuck.
You good, Husp?
He's just DC all the
Spell
time.
power.
DC, okay.
I'm good.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Actually, what is nice about this is that we've killed it with 3 healers effectively.
Yeah,
Good information.
Spelling Kev is seeing there's like no healing and then a trank phase, and that's this fight. Healing noise.
What the fuck, Turkey? Eat your Wheaties.
Dude, it's frosty, dude.
Let's put a pillar in the middle of the room, please.
It's hit so really huge.
Not as bad as the fall.
Yeah,
Definitely better than the alternative.
Pretty
Who's
horrible.
the fucking...
Bracket Explorer.
Oh my god.
Actually, the dog boss was a nightmare.
Alright, get ready
too.
to mark a skull
get
here and
both.
kill Skull. Okay, kill Skull, kill Skull.
Yeah, I go to like charge, and that guy just forever running out.
Oh, that's like a worry mechanic. You have to charge combat, whatever, like for damage.
You have to back out and short
Yeah.
It sounds legit.
Man, it's essentially just a WCD.
Okay, get ready to kill Skull. Larold top one out.
What's your damage,
Remember,
guys?
We're gonna
there'll be
have
three
we're gonna
pillars.
blow Skull up.
Or there'll be 3 pillars, just be on the outside of the room and run towards
Got
them.
one. Mark Skull? Anyone? Okay, just below us. Okay.
It's the
Kill
highest.
Skull, kill Skull.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter, just kill it. Stand.
Personal health
Any range issues? I'm down.
Dead.
I got those after IBF. Tawny.
It's hilarious how the same they do when there's just one.
They do so much more when they're together, it's
I know.
crazy.
It's, yeah, they do
Get on
like
this
that.
other
like throwing
boat.
anima stats.
Tectus.
Kill the moat, kill the moat, kill the moat.
Can we get this boss in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah, just get on the edges of the room if you're ranged.
You seem to be able to avoid damage from poison by jumping over it.
That again. I believe you. Just let's...
You seem to be able to put out the fires.
You can avoid the damage by the poison, but just also just walking through it. Okay.
That would explain
So jumping ticks this like
Okay. Let's get this separated when they spawn. Microscope quickly blow it up when it spawns.
It's in the range group.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll try and grab the ones closer to the wall, like the north wall.
Okay, really good. Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, let's go mark up here.
2 and 2 split, right?
Turkey. I'll get these.
Tickle's dead. Down healer.
Can you out?
Yeah, because I've got smoke on me.
Let's go.
Count down some more healing.
I got ready for pillars.
Right.
Just be on the edge. Be on the edge of the room.
Tickle, which is
Is there a healer over here?
I don't know where you are.
Just do it if you die again, whatever.
Alright, that was really good pillar spots.
Hey, get some shot.
Do you want to do another pull? We should stop.
I wouldn't mind one more. It's up to you guys.
Sure.
Sweat. Sit down.
Last one. Stop.
Just stop.
Stand in the
Red.
wind.
The DK,
God damn it, the red.
DK. She kills off pretty kind.
Wow, they keep getting accretion stacks while they're dead.
Those bastards.
He's up to 65 stacks.
Yeah, I can shadow word the dead things as well.
Padding.
It's probably the heroic mechanic, or mythic mechanic. They keep rezzing whenever they hit 100 stacks.
You can actually kill this boss.
It just lives forever and one-shots everything.
So the shards aren't grippable. Is that what you found too, Earl?
Yeah.
If anyone wants to try anything else, this is the pull to do it. Probably kill it this time.
Waiting on to see. Okay, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fall. Reminds you of the Uncut Dance.
Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what that is.
Look at Mr. Roleplay over here.
Pretty much, yeah. It's me, that's what they call me in this game.
Mr. Roleplay.
Ready to jump on skull here?
Back for your mail stripper
This is
days.
Guild Note.
I'll get the other one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got the triangle one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
10 minutes wall.
That's all your square goblins roll. They know your unit is.
Right.
Okay, line of sight.
Fun on me, guys. My cannon range is difficult.
Okay, ready for modes. Remember to blow up skull here. Kinda heroes.
I'll try to get the furthest away from you, Laro.
Where circle is, or...
Got the close one.
Good idea.
Just get the lowest one. These marks are way too
Let's go.
I'm just picking shit up.
Watch that fight, it's 3 stacks.
Austin.
Like guys.
Kill the last mid.
Oh god.
No.
No.
Druid. Watch that, I got tired.
At least I'm trapped back here with my boy lover. Look.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll always work out this way, but the way the first shard timing works out, like the second shard is doing upheaval when the first one dies.
I'll get the 2 nearest.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my god, I live. I have 0 health from here.
JS, necrotic plague spreads from the dead bodies to the new ones.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I just boiled it and actually got necrotic plague.
That is awesome.
Out of range sleep.
You guys good?
Yes.
Keep in mind that this smoke is like 3 or 4 stacks of it, so it really hurts.
Especially
456 gold rest.
that was it. I was looking for the other 2.
Where's the loot?
I feel cheated. Where's our loot?
My point about the first shard going down and the moats coming out the first time, and the other shard doing his channel. It's that I can pull the moats away from him while he's doing the channel and not have any aggro problems and not be buffing the channel. So.
Well, that's useful.
I mean, it's advantageous, sure. Just if like more ads spawn in Mythic or something, like that's something to keep in mind.
Alright. Attendance was taken. Good job. Testing in 1 hour and 50 minutes. Iron Maidens. Be ready.
Same as the floating Karazhan, except there's like 3 of them. It's gonna be crazy.
That smoke is actually really easy to control because it comes straight from the boss. About half of the duration of it will be from the boss to you, and then if you move slightly to one of your sides, it'll just be a nice straight line from the boss, easy to avoid.
My damage meter looks awesome. All the classes are stuck together, doing like the exact damage. Except for Turkey. Turkey did more.
Mine is stuck together.
Yeah, I'll put it back
to the other mages.
Fucking warriors. Just alarming. Warriors normally aren't like this strong with no gear.
I don't think they're gonna stay that strong.
Yeah. In fact, they said they're gonna buff them.
Yeah. Warriors doing like 10 or 20% more than everyone else.
Only ever allowed
balanced.
Everyone feel like warlocks distance at once.
They're doing as much as the Shadow Priest, but
are logs still broken?
Seems so.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone is saying that you get the encounter ended thing like really early. That's what's causing the problem, and I don't know if you can edit that out of the logs and have it work right or not.
For a friend of
Showing up as all of our attempts being 40 seconds.
Right, it's the same thing as yesterday, but that's what someone was saying. I haven't log, so I didn't look into it. But someone was saying that the problem becomes is that Blizzard is sending the encounter ended event to the log, like after 10 seconds or whatever.
But yeah, he also wasn't logging the last 2 attempts. After.
Hypothetically, are we saved to an instance lockout for this boss? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, you usually get it.
Check your instance lockouts.
But I mean, like on heroic, it's not an ID; it's just per boss, like flex on live.
Tiger Laddie moved in from Midwinter by the server.
Could we like reform the raid and go back in if we wanted to?
Try. Try just zoning in yourself.
Okay.
2 people and see if it's there. I'm gonna do Q&A if anybody wants downstairs.
Sleuthbag moved to Sluchy Needhead Polishing Shop. Santique moved to Sluchy Needhead Polishing Shop. Jados moved to Sluchy Needhead Polishing Shop.
Anyone mind being in a group with me for 1 second?
Heathspy moved to Sluchy Needhead Polishing Shop.
Channel can't be empty, guys.
Oh, I can log back over. Hold on.
Thank you, Monkio.
Vigilate
Oh,
moved to
turkey. I got
Sluchy
turkey.
Needhead Polishing Shop.
How was the testing?
Interesting. The boss was a giant rock, then you broke him and he turned into 2 rocks, and then you broke them and then he turned into 8 rocks.
That's the opposite of interesting.
Does have to be a level 100 to enter.
Well, they let me in, he's dead. I guess we could like make a second tune and redo it if we really wanted to, but I was just curious.
It's just you are saved just like you would be in Flex. So like